Our unifying concept is technology. Our theme is film strip. Claire Miller. Greg Marshall. Ashby Morales. Danielle Mellon. Justin Montgomery.
For our topic of the next big thing, I chose leap motion technology. The idea came from trying to do 3D molding on a computer, but that was too hard to do with a mouse. It's a big competitor with Microsoft's Kinect sensor at only $78.98 with shipping, and it works with PC and Mac. It sits in front of the computer and can detect hand movements within 1/100th of a millimeter. It has many uses, including making artwork instead of using a stylus and a pad. You can also sign documents in the air or interact with 3D modeling. Your hands could be the controller for gaming, and doctors can use it with their gloves on. The team leading this revolution in technology includes Michael Buchwald, David Holes, Andy Miller, Paul Feinstein, Tom Kosowski, Chris Loper, and Michael Zagorsek. They've signed an exclusive launch deal with Best Buy, the popular retail store. With its many uses come a large market. I'm sure I can speak for all of us when I say we can't wait to get our hands on this new and cheap technology.
Interactive movies and other interactive videos. This is the choose-your-own-adventure books in movie form. While still in early stages, interactive movies use technologies like WebGL to bring audiences deeper into the narrative. Production companies. Production companies like Shaping the World Productions want to bring interactive films onto the world stage. Movie examples, interactive movies. The Outbreak is a creation of a company called Silk Tricky. It's a pretty straightforward zombie movie, except for the fact that you are, of course, in charge of the protagonist's survival. If you're the sort of person who yells, "Look behind you" or "Run faster" during horror movies, this is probably exactly what you need. It's pretty simple. You watch a scene and then choose between a couple of options, like whether to go in the basement or the backyard, and whether to attempt to save the others or leave them behind. Here's an online example from Freddie W at YouTube.com.
Just take it.
Which one? You know what? I think you're right. Cocoa Puffs are the way to go.
Ooh. Ooh. It's good. It's good. Ugh. Interactive movies. The next big thing.
The next big thing. Technology has changed the entertainment industry tremendously over the years. Internet has become one of the greatest innovations and has changed the entertainment industry drastically. Why? The biggest factor being availability. The internet is a great source to gain instant access to endless information. Online social media websites. Social media websites such as Facebook, YouTube, and Ustream all provide many forms of entertainment, allowing the average Joe a chance to showcase their talents to basically the entire world.
So how did it happen? Did someone call you and say, "Hey, I saw your song on YouTube"?
Well, first, basically, I got this email from, I think it was like Maury Povich.
Oh, yeah.
He wanted me on his show to do this competition, and my mom was like, no, like she didn't, like,
She didn't think that was really...
No, I mean, my kid's case, I wasn't really worried about who's a father or not, so, basically...
Ouch.
No, we were just, so my mom was really like, she's a single mom, so she was like really skeptical of the music business. She didn't know.
I predict that in the future, internet will continue to change entertainment as we know it, creating new social media websites that will ultimately help the success of others. The next big thing could be socialcam.com, an easy way to share videos, allowing you easy access to share your videos to Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, email, and even text message.
DSLR filmmaking is a type of movie-making method that involves using a DSLR photography camera's video mode to capture and manipulate video footage. The DSLR is becoming the ideal choice for short film and independent feature film production. Common choices among filmmakers include the 5D Mark II, the T3i, and the Canon 7D. The DSLR, or Digital Single Lens Reflex camera, is becoming the next big thing because of its low cost and its ability to give low-budget filmmakers the ideal film look, or making it look more cinematic without having to use a standard cinema camera. How does this camera give the film look? The DSLR camera's revolutionary image starts at the lens. The ability to change lenses for different focal lengths has made it easier to get the shot that the filmmaker wants. The DSLR camera also shoots in 24 frames per second, which is the standard frame rate of a regular motion picture. The camera's large image sensor also gives it a shallow depth of field, which focuses the audience's eye on the subject. The footage of a DSLR is also fully digital, making the post-production workflow a lot simpler. How is it going to impact the film industry? The ability to create great-looking, low-cost images has launched an easy way for any filmmaker to tell their story. Here's a short film we shot on the Canon 6D. Our budget, $0.